choking your chest. I can see it in your eyes that you're shaking, 'cause you're holding it back. Maybe you'll make up your mind, now I'm here by your side. So let it all out of me. Let it all out of me. Oh, I will hold you in the dark, make you forget about what's wrong. Let it all out of me. Let it all out of me. You won't get closer to me if you.
Hey guys, welcome back. So we are on our way to HEB to do a curbside pickup, and then we're gonna get home, make some breakfast for the kids. They wanted a smoothie, but we ran out of all the fruit, so gotta go pick that up, and then we'll go home, make a smoothie. But today I am doing a fast. I haven't done a 24-hour fast in a while, so I decided today is the day I'm gonna do one. I've been watching tons of like podcasts and stuff like that on YouTube, and just like, I don't know, it's really interesting to me, just all the benefits to fasting. So I'm gonna go ahead, do another one today, but I am still drinking my coffee. I have been looking into like the bulletproof diet, if you guys have heard of that, and they are saying that even if you put fat in your coffee, you're not going to break your fast. You're still going to get the autophagy that you're looking for. Obviously, you know, you're consuming some sort of calories, but you're still going to stay in that fasting state because it doesn't increase your insulin. So I'm still putting the fat in my coffee. I've actually been still doing the butter, which at first I did not think I was going to be able to do, but now that I've been putting butter in my coffee, it actually doesn't taste the same without it. Like, I tried having coffee without the butter, and it was not the same. So I really think I'm hooked on butter in my coffee, which seems so weird, but it really does give it like a really good creamy taste. So I'm doing butter and heavy cream because there's no carbs and no protein, so it will not affect my insulin. But yeah, that's what's going on today. I'm gonna go get my groceries, and then I will show you guys what I got whenever we get home. Just getting back from our curbside pickup, so I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up. We needed some more trash bags. I typically buy them from Sam's Club in bulk, but they had a coupon for $5 off if you spent $15. These were $16, so I got them for $11, which was a better deal. I like compared it to Sam's Club, so it was a better deal. So I went ahead and got Glad Gain ones. I love these trash bags. They smell really good. We also ran out of our yard bags, so I went ahead and picked some more of those up. Y'all know I love these cashews so much. They are the salsa verde. I've only been able to find them at HEB. I haven't found like another brand that makes this flavor, but oh my goodness, I love them so much. And you guys know I'm trying to do like a higher fat diet, so I got some cashews. I also got some steel cut oats. I'm really trying to focus on doing like high fiber foods and natural carbs whenever I eat carbs. So I got some steel cut oats for that. Also picked up some of my pasture raised eggs. I ordered the 18 pack, but I guess they were out, so they subbed it with only 12, which is not gonna last long, so I'll have to get some more. I also picked up some jalapenos. I wanna do jalapeno poppers soon. That sounds really good. This is what we needed for the kids for their smoothies. We got the trio blend. I'm excited to give this organic monk fruit extract a try. So I've been doing lots of research, like I told you guys, and monk fruit and stevia is the best, but monk fruit they say is better for you. So I am going to give this a try in my coffee just to add a little sweetness, and it doesn't affect your insulin or anything. So I'm actually going to be using this in my coffee while I'm fasting as well. And then I ran out of my Better Than Bouillon in chicken, so I got the organic one. Aubrey loves Italian dressing on her salad, so I got this one. This isn't the best, but you know what? I'm trying to find, like, slowly find new substitutes, so I picked this one up for now, but we'll see if there's a better brand. Someone in my last video mentioned a better ranch. I can't remember. I think it was Bolt something. I don't know. I can't remember, but I'm going to pick that one up next when we run out of our current ranch to try out, and then I'll see if they also sell a Italian one. I ordered a thing of wild blueberries. I actually ordered 2 bags and they forgot one, so I'm gonna have to put in a request for a refund because they forgot one of those. Also got a bag of blackberries. I love putting fruit in my oatmeal, and blueberries and blackberries are one of the best fruits because they have lower sugar in them and high fiber. Also got us some cheese slices. I'm getting away from the Kraft singles cheese because, you know, that's not really cheese. And so I got the Colby and Monterey Jack, and I also got some mild cheddar. And I also picked up some cheese sticks. These are Monterey Jack cheese with jalapenos and habanero. I thought that sounded really good. Also got some more kefir. I'm gonna put this in the kids' smoothies just to add some probiotics. Adrian drinks this to help her acid reflux as well, and this is just really good for your gut health. I wish it didn't have so much added sugar. It does have 8 grams of added sugar, but at least we're getting our probiotics. I also picked up some more butter. They actually had the unsalted one, so I'm gonna add this into my coffee, but honestly, this one tastes really good in my coffee too, so either one really. I'm not like watching my salt intake or anything, so I got both of those, and then I got some organic half and half. I'll put this in my coffee when I'm not fasting just because it's okay if I have, like, you know, 1 gram of carb. And then I also got the heavy whipping cream. I tried to get it in organic as well, but they were all out. And then I got some more of our organic grass-fed whole milk. This is what we've switched to. We used to use soy milk or almond milk, but now we're going back to the grass-fed because I've been doing tons of research and there's just tons of benefits to drinking the grass-fed stuff. So switching back to this. And then I got a case of water, and then I got a big bag of Yoda's food because we keep running out. So I just went ahead and got the big bag of the blue buffalo and the chicken and brown rice. So that is everything that I got from HEB. I think I spent a total of $180, I believe. I'll put it on the screen. But I did get a bunch of like higher priced items. So I'm making the kids their smoothies. Adrian and Ethan want a mixed fruit one. So I'm gonna be using the berry trio with some bananas. And then Austin and Aubrey want a peanut butter banana and chocolate one. So I'm gonna mix up 2 different ones, but I keep it really simple. Just add some spinach in there. And actually I bought this new prebiotic that I want the kids to also use too, and it's flavorless. So I am gonna be adding that into the smoothie. So I always add a protein powder to add flavor. So I'm gonna do vanilla in the berry one, and then I'm gonna do chocolate to make it a peanut butter chocolate. I'm gonna add chocolate protein powder, and then this is the unflavored Inner Fuel prebiotic from Bulletproof. I just bought this recently. You can mix it in water. It kind of has like a very slight taste of like plastic, or like, I don't know. It's very subtle. It's not, I mean, it doesn't have a flavor, but I still prefer it in something. He recommends putting it in coffee. I haven't tried that because I don't want my coffee chunky, but I figured in a smoothie is a great way to get the kids to take some prebiotics and help out their gut.
Say something meaningful, say something I don't know. I wanna know you better. The way that you talk to me, the way that you make me feel, I don't know if you're real. I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight.
Take that too. I need it all. I'm just kidding.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, thank you. Where's mine?
Kids have their smoothies. I am now about to do a quick workout. Not anything too crazy because like I said, I am fasting, but I do want to get a workout in today. We currently have like tons of equipment on our floor in our bedroom. We have like the TV, the subwoofer, all of that, because we are moving the TV like I mentioned in my previous video, which I will show you guys the upstairs in just a little bit. I'll show you guys what my husband did. It's starting to look so good, and his monitor or his actual PC is supposed to be coming in the mail today. I have to sign for it, so waiting for that to come in, which is really exciting. He is super pumped about it. So we are going to be rearranging our bedroom soon, but I definitely need his help because our furniture is so heavy. Otherwise, I would just do it myself, but I don't even know if I can move our dresser because it's that heavy. And my bike, I have to figure out how to take off the handlebars to fit it through our doorway, because when you go out of our door, it's like a wall, so it's a sharp turn. And when they brought the bike into the house, they had to take it off. So I'm like, I really hope it's easy to take off and move around. But we're gonna be moving the bike into into my desk area, and then I think I'm gonna do a stand or something for all of my workout equipment, just to have it nicely organized in there. So I'm excited to like do some rearranging. I've been doing a huge decluttering series on my cleaning channel, which I am like super pumped about. I'm just ready to be more minimalistic. Like I feel like when you have so much stuff in your house, it's just overwhelming because it's just more things that everyone can make a mess with. So I'm really trying hard to just be more mindful. I feel like I've been saying this for forever, but I am trying to not bring as much stuff into our house so I don't have to keep decluttering. But anyway, oh, I did want to tell you too, it's kind of obvious. I colored my hair last night. So I did the dark brown from the Herbal Essence, I believe it was, and I love this color. I think it's so pretty. I love my hair super dark. Like I love it super dark, or I like it really light. I just don't like that in between like brassy brown color. So loving my new hair color. But I did that last night, so it is freshly colored. I'm sure it'll fade a little bit, but it has like pretty undertones in it. Loving it. And one of you guys mentioned that I look like Cher, so I'm like, ooh, now I have the black hair to match. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, get a workout in really quick. That core class was so good. It was definitely challenging. I love the core classes they offer on there because I used to never work out my core, and I love that on Peloton you can pick just straight core classes. They're usually only like 10 to 20 minutes, but boy, are they killer. So that felt really good. Now I'm gonna go chug some water because I am starting to feel super thirsty. Making the kids their lunch. I did want to update you guys on this Choco Hazel Good spread. I have bought this as a substitute for the Nutella. All the kids love it. They say it tastes super good. It is pricey, but y'all, this has only 2 grams of sugar. It does have sugar alcohol in it, but there's only 11 grams of carbs, 1 gram of fiber, and for 1 tablespoon, it's 100 calories. So this is definitely so much better than Nutella, way less sugar, and it tastes really, really good. Like I said, all 4 of the kids love this chocolate sandwich. They say it doesn't taste any different. So I'm making chocolate sandwiches for the boys, and then Adrian actually wants a ham and cheese roll-up. So for that, I just take slices of cheddar cheese and slices of ham, roll them up and microwave them for like 20 seconds. And so good, super simple. That's what I like to do for lunches around here, just make them quick and easy. So I wanted to show you guys upstairs. This is my husband's new little setup. He added a shelf up there. Come on, camera. We have a shelf. It's pulled out right now because he's gonna have to set up, you know, his computer on his desk and do all the cables and stuff, but it's gonna look so good. That's his new monitor. We have the cat litter box. He got rid of all of those bins and stuff that were over here. And then the last thing are all of these, which is Pokemon, and we're thinking about putting them in our little area right here. So it's so weird. So this house, if we would have customized it, which we bought this house already built, but if we were to customize it, this door would have led to a cinema room. And if you open the door, it is a unfinished area. The ceilings are like really low though. And there's just like boards on the ground. You can't walk in there because it doesn't have plywood. It's just those big boards. So my husband thinks though that we could probably stick the storage containers in there just for safekeeping because he doesn't want to put them into the storage unit. So we're thinking about moving all of those into that closet. That way we can free up the space in here. And then he wants to get like some greenery, like a fake tree for there, a fake tree for over there. He hung up his other deer. He's thinking about taking this one to his office. But for right now, we have those two over here. And then we just have a toy box over here. But I want to do something up here just to make it, I don't know, a bit more functional for both my husband and the kids, like a little play space. So we'll see what we do though. Also, something super exciting that happened over Christmas break was my husband was promoted. So my husband is now a district manager. He was a operations manager for a fracking company, but now he's a district manager. I am so proud of him. I went out and got him like a little gift and balloons. I made him a cheesecake to celebrate. So super excited for him. He's been working so hard. He definitely deserves it. So excited to say that my husband was promoted.
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young.
Gonna lay little man down for a nap. We had been, whoa, careful. We've been slacking on naps over the break and oh my goodness, you guys. You can definitely tell, so we have to get back on track with naps because this little boy was grumpy.
It's cold outside and I kind of feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you.
Thankfully, Ethan went down without a fuss. So I'm gonna take this opportunity and do my voiceover for my after New Year's party cleanup. So I need to get this voiceover done. Hopefully I can finish it before he wakes up. His naps haven't been like super long whenever I do lay him down, but it makes all the difference in his attitude. So I'm gonna continue to do nap times as long as he will allow because it just makes him a all-around happier person whenever he gets his naps in. Gotta get that boy back on track on his schedule, but let me get to my voiceover.
I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside and I kinda
Just finished my whole voiceover and there's my little Jinxie. He always hangs out with me when I do my voiceovers, and it's funny if you guys watch my cleaning channel, I'm sure every once in a while you can hear him meowing in the background, but he's just so sweet. As of right now, the fast is going really good. I was feeling a little bit hungry after I laid Ethan down for his nap, but I have my coffee, which is helping tremendously. And then if I do like start to feel hungry later on in the night, I'll likely just do a herbal tea, just something to put into my stomach, make me feel like I'm eating, but you know, no calories. So those are kind of my tricks when I'm fasting, is coffee and herbal tea. Like I said, I've been doing tons of research and learning about like our gut bacteria and stuff. So I think what I want to pick up soon is some green tea, because they say that is really good for our gut health and just our health in general. So I think I'm going to try to incorporate green tea into my diet, even though I'm not like a huge tea drinker. I know I can like build an acquired taste for it. So those are kind of some of the random things that I want to do in the future. I'm like such a nerd when it comes to nutrition and health. I really enjoy watching it, like just watching people talk about it, like scientists, doctors. I love reading books. It was so funny last night. I was listening to like a little podcast on YouTube, and you know, I had it going downstairs. My husband was upstairs playing his video games, and he was like, "What are you listening to?" He was like, "It sounds so boring," but it's so fascinating to me. Like I just love listening to all the science behind it. I really need to start getting a notebook and like writing down all of the things, because I feel like I learn them and then, you know, over time I just kind of forget, or I forget why I started like incorporating certain things into my life. So I need to be more proactive and like write these things down. That way I know like why I do all the, you know, important health things that I do. So yeah, just, you know, random fact about me. So I think I'm going to be attempting my very first sourdough bread. A snack? Yeah, you can pick a snack. I have been making my sourdough for quite some time. What, buddy? Yeah, I'll pull the basket down. But I have not attempted my first sourdough bread with my starter. So I thought, you know what, let me look up some recipes and like easy to follow tutorials. You're welcome. He's picking out a snack. And I found a tutorial, and I'm like, you know what, I think I'm ready. I took out my starter the other day. I have it right here. I made some breakfast crepes, some cream cheese crepes. They were so good. But it's been sitting out. It's nice and bubbly, super active. Yeah, you can have that as long as you're gonna eat it.
Okay.
So I'm like, you know what? If I have enough starter, I think I'm gonna go ahead and make it. It says I need 250 grams of starter, and that will make 2 loaves of bread. So I'm gonna go ahead, measure it out, and just show you guys the start of my bread. And then once it's done, I will probably insert it in the next vlog, but we're gonna get it started today. Is it good?
Yeah, take it.
Oh, no thanks, baby. Mommy's fasting today. I feel so bad, like whenever I'm fasting, the kids are like, Mom, try this. I'm like, I can't, sorry. But yeah, whenever I'm fasting, I try to keep myself busy and distracted. So that's what I'm doing, finding things to do, and why not start my very first sourdough bread. Look how nice and bubbly it is. I do have a mix of whole wheat flour and organic unbleached flour as well, so it's a little combo.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive.
Ethan just finished playing with his Play-Doh. Yay. I need to clean that up, but I'm super excited. I have my dough rising. You have to let it rise for, she said in the video, an hour and a half. So I'm gonna go with an hour and a half, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of water with some salt, and then I'm gonna mix it again, and then we're gonna let it set for like a long time. I think she said 8 hours or longer. So that'll be perfect timing. I'm gonna leave it overnight, and then I'll do the rest tomorrow, but I'm super excited. I hope it turns out good. But first, let's get this Play-Doh mess cleaned up.
couples to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fun.
Warming up dinner for the kiddos. So Aubrey and Ethan are gonna have this leftover enchilada soup. We just add cheese to it. I gotta warm his up. And then Adrian and Austin are gonna have this hamburger meat with mushrooms in it, and they're gonna put it on a salad. It's gonna be like a burger bowl. So I'm doing that, and then I made some bacon for Austin because he likes bacon on his, but Adrian didn't want any. So that is gonna be our quick and easy dinner for them, especially since I'm fasting. I did take some steaks out. I'm gonna cook one for my husband, one for me for tomorrow, but gonna do that after I get the kids food to them. I'm about to cook up my husband's steak, and then I'm gonna make mine for tomorrow. But these are the grass-fed beef strip loin steaks from Butcher Box. They look so good. This is gonna make me hungry, I already know it, but what I'm gonna do is add some of my Kerrygold butter into my super hot cast iron. I got it piping hot, that way I can get that nice sear on it. And then I'm just gonna do salt, pepper, and the tiniest bit of garlic powder on my steaks. And that's gonna be it.
Mom, I'm making money.
Ooh, steaks look so good. Too bad I have to wait till tomorrow.
Dancing in your storm, burning everything we know. Dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm. I'm looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. You got me feeling uncomplicated. Whatever happens is meant for us. Rushing into all the situations. Whatever happened, we came there first.
It is now 8:30 at night. The kids are getting ready for bed. Adrian has school in the morning. My fast is still going good. I'm chewing some gum to help pass the time, but I'll definitely update you guys on my sourdough bread, let you know how it goes. I'm really excited to finish it up tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoyed spending the day with me. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It helps out my channel. If you're new here and you're not subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. Join my YouTube family. I upload every single week motherhood content, and I would love to have you here. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!